When the sun is setting, you're my only one. When the sun is rising, we'll have fun, fun, fun. When the sun is setting, you're my only one. When the sun is rising, we'll have fun, fun, fun. And you want it on the honeymoon, and you need it, and you'll get it soon. And you want it on the honeymoon, and you need it, and you'll get it soon.
Ooh, what a beautiful day.
It sure is.
Here in the harbor with all these beautiful boats.
Oh, speaking about boats, do you ever get seasick?
You know, I used to, but I don't anymore because I actually invented a cure for seasickness.
Wow, what's that?
Well, it's a preventative cure. For 3 days before you go on a boat, you go to a children's playground that has swings. You go in the swing and you swing for 10 minutes every day for 3 days in a row. And it acclimates your body to the rocking and rolling. Then when you go on the boat, even if it's choppy water, you don't get seasick. And I've done it.
That's a brilliant idea of yours.
Yeah, and it works.
Wonderful. Look, what's that?
That's the cruise ship. That's the Honeymoon cruise ship. What a beautiful ship.
Wow, that's great.
Say, what are you doing tonight?
No plans.
You know what? This is the cruise ship to Canada. You want to go?
Yes.
To our cruise,
to
Canada. This is great.
Yeah, it's beautiful out here. Where are we?
We're in Nova Scotia.
Not Nova Scotia, it's Nova Scotia in Canada.
Nova Scotia, yes.
What are you having?
Oh, I'm having a bagel with Nova Scotia.
Not Nova Scotia, it's Nova Scotia.
You mean I'm having a bagel with Nova Scotia in Nova Scotia?
Exactly. What else are you having?
Oh, I have a donut.
A donut. Is it hard to find a donut?
Nah, finding a donut is easy. Piece of cake. Wow, this is so pretty.
This is called Prince Edward Islands in Canada.
Prince Edward Island, lovely.
Why is it called Prince Edward?
Oh, yeah. In Canada, they name a lot of things after British royalty. Queen Victoria, King George, Prince Edward, because Canada stayed part of England for many, many years. And only gradually gained independence. Whereas the United States, we fought a war against England for independence. In fact, I wrote a whole play about it.
What's the name of the play?
Guess.
Why would I have to guess?
No, Guess. Guess is the name of the play. That's the name of the play.
Oh, I see. That's funny.
I can't believe what it says in the newspaper.
What?
The governments of the world are joining together because of overpopulation and pollution of the environment to make it illegal for all people in all countries to have children for 20 years.
Gosh.
The government is unbelievable. It's a monster. The government is worse than a monster. They're more powerful than King Kong. They live forever like the mummy, and they're a shape shifter like the Thing. They make you think that they're friendly and they're on your side, but really they're out to destroy you and control you. And what's worse is they make you have an illusion that you're in control of them by giving you the right to vote, but really you have no control at all. I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to Bora Bora or Tahiti. I'm going to make a sacred vow that I'm going to live on an island somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't want to live in an island.
It's an Asian grocery.
What do they sell there?
They sell Asians.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to learn how to juggle.
How's it going?
Not good. I keep dropping the ball.
What's wrong with that?
Dropping is a mistake.
Why would that be a mistake?
That's a good point. Dropping is not necessarily a mistake, but we'll come back to that later. At the moment, let's say that I'm trying to learn how to juggle without dropping it.
So what's the problem?
Well, when I throw it to the same hand, I'm fine. But when I try and throw the ball to the other hand, that's when I drop.
So don't throw it to the other hand.
It's an interesting idea. It works.
Yay, it's terrific. Yeah.
This is a spectacular place. What's this called?
Yeah, this is called Irving Nature Park in New Brunswick, Canada.
Wow. The Canadians have beautiful nature, good food, good wine.
Do you like wine?
I do like wine. In fact, I once went to a winery and told them that they should make wine out of dried grapes, but they were unreasonable.
That's funny.
It must be beautiful here in the summer. You could go swimming.
It sure is. I don't mind wearing a bathing suit around here.
Yeah, you know, bathing suits are changing every year, from year to year, but an invisible bikini, that's something I'd like to see.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From Portland, Maine.
Portland, Maine.
What are you having?
Oh, cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese?
Yeah. You know, I know how to make cottage cheese.
How so?
Well, you go to the store, you buy cottage cheese, you bring it home and put it in the fridge. Then you take a bowl and spoon, put the cottage cheese in the bowl, put it on the table with the spoon, voila, cottage cheese.
That's not how you make cottage cheese.
Yeah, that's how I make cottage cheese. Okay, do you know how to make a sandwich?
Yeah.
All right, how do you
very
make a
easy.
sandwich?
You go to the store, buy a loaf of bread.
Uh-huh. Okay, you're not winnowing wheat and baking flour. So if that's making a sandwich, then I am making cottage cheese.
Brilliant.
And I'll tell you something else. Which is the fruit that tells a couple that they're not allowed to run off and get married without permission?
That's easy. Here it is. Watermelon.
No, cantaloupe. What's the matter?
I don't want to live on an island somewhere. And I want a dog.
What kind of dog?
Any dog.
Dog.
I want a dog that barks. Okay, here we are, here in Harvard Yard. As you can see, this beautiful building. There's the library, and this is the Emerson Hall. And this is the Museum of Art.
Wow, terrific. Did you know that an artist made a sculpture entirely out of human intestines?
I mean, that's impossible.
Well, it took a lot of guts.
Wow, that was such a great cruise. A trip of a lifetime.
A cruise of
Fun and adventure. What's that?
That is a memorial to the victims of 9/11, 2001. The over 3,000 innocent Americans who perished.
We shall never forget. What's that?
That is New York City. Say, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Let's go to New York City.
That would be a great idea. Okay, we're going. Yay!
What is the name of that tall building?
That's what's called Central Park Tower.
Oh, the Central Park Tower, the tallest residential building in the world.
Exactly.
And here we see people on swings. I guess they're getting ready to go on a ship soon.
Here we are, Central Park, New York.
Beautiful. Say, have you ever been to New York before?
Yes, once.
Oh, what did you do?
I went to a Lou Reed concert.
You saw Lou Reed?
Yes.
What was he reading? Wow, absolutely beautiful. What are those two buildings?
It's the back of us is the Metropolitan Opera House, and then the other side is the Ballet Theater.
Beautiful. I love a good opera and a good ballet.
Which one would you prefer?
I think I prefer the ballet. However, the opera is a better deal financially. Because when I go to the opera, I watch the whole opera. But when I go to the ballet, I only watch the ballerinas.
Would you like some lunch?
I would love some lunch. It's for lunch.
Cornflakes and milk.
I like a hot meal, really.
Oh, you like a hot meal, would you? Why didn't you eat some fire?
Maybe I will.
Oi, gewalt. What you doing?
Oh, remember the other day I was trying to learn how to juggle?
Yes.
And I said, dropping it is a mistake. And you said, why is dropping a mistake? Dropping is not necessarily a mistake.
Yes.
So look what I came up with.
Wonderful. But can you juggle a book?
Let's find out.
Cool. Oh, wow. What a beautiful day here in Central Park, New York.
Yeah, at the Bethesda Fountain. Gorgeous. The famous Bethesda Fountain.
She looks like a pole dancer.
Yes. You know where there are a lot of pole dancers?
Where?
In Krakow. And I'll tell you something else. What's the best month for a horror movie?
When?
Dismember.
New York is terrific.
New York is marvelous.
Hey, why don't we live here?
Well, I made a sacred vow that I was going to live on an island somewhere.
But I don't want to live on an island somewhere.
Misty, New York is an island. Manhattan is an island somewhere.
Wow, Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square.
It's a magical place.
You know, I don't believe in magic. I believe in science.
What's the difference between a magician and a scientist?
A magician pulls a rabbit out of a hat. A scientist pulls a habit out of a rat.
Hey, where can we find some French food?
In France?
Aorta, honeymoon, aorta, honeymoon, aorta, honeymoon, fun and adventure, fun and adventure, fun and adventure, fun and adventure, all night long. Da 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 dee 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 da 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 dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee 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 da 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 dee 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 dee.